welcome back to my channel. Today I will be filming a hair tutorial. I'm going to show you how to get these big soft waves and do it with my Bellami 6-in-1 curling wand. It's a lot to say. They always have specials on it. It's like $2 something, but I think they just about always have like a 40, 50, 60% off deal like all the time. So just go to their website and check it out. It's amazing. It has tons of different ones, and I use the second to largest barrel to curl this. So if you want to figure out this look, keep on watching, and I'm going to curl my hair for you. Bye. Alright, so my hair is a mess today. I naturally have like curly hair, but I did brush it out and do a braid today. So just to go on forward, I'm going to show you how I do my curls with my Bellami 6-in-1 curling wand, and it's awesome. They always have sales on this like all the time. It has different interchangeable ones, like wand pieces, and they have like a really big one, like a medium-sized one, and tapered ones, and then smaller ones, and it has the wavy hair one. And I'm going to be using the second to largest one today. So just to go over a couple of products, after washing my hair I use the Redken Extreme Anti-Snap. It's a leave-in treatment. I do have some bleach in my hair, so I always use that afterwards just to make sure it's super healthy. I don't ever want it to look dry or brittle. And then the next is the Heat Glide. This is my heat protectant, so you just need a little bit of it, and then I rub it into my hands and get it everywhere. Use your palms to kind of get it everywhere and make sure it's really on the ends of your hair is the most important thing. So you don't want to put too much on the crown of your head, because then it'll tend to look oily, especially depending on if you have like really oily hair or dry hair. I have really dry skin and dry hair, so I just put it kind of everywhere. So if you have not brushed through your hair already, go ahead and do that. And then what I'm going to do next is kind of section off, go from the bottom up. And so I'll go from right behind my ears, and I just go and get this last bit of hair, and then put the rest of this up in a beautiful little bun. You can use a little hairband or a little hair clip, whatever you choose. I usually use a hair clip as it gets towards the end when there's fewer hairs. And then I just do 2 pieces. I spread it in the middle and bring it up front. So then what you're going to do is I like to get about an inch thick piece from the back and just go ahead and start right there. And after it's already heated up, it'll be green. So then I just go and you put the hair in front of the wand and just wrap it around. And usually when you get to the bottom, it's kind of fun if you twist these pieces but keep it flat on the top of the barrel. Just leave this here for a few seconds. My hair is really thick, so I usually do it about 10-12 seconds. And then whenever it's done, you kind of, some people will hold it here for a really long time to hold the curl. Depends on how well your hair holds the curl or not. And then I just leave it like this, like don't do anything else. So at the end is when we'll kind of turn it into the wavy curls that you want. And now since this, if I split this in half, it would be super tiny, so I'm just going to go ahead and do one big piece here and do the same thing. Keep it flat at the top of the barrel, and as you get further down, kind of do a twist, and then just leave this very end off. That doesn't need to be on the wand. And now there is a glove that comes with this, and if you're not used to using a wand, I would definitely suggest using it, because it can definitely burn you, either the wand or the hair itself. Now I've had this for about 2 years or so, and so I don't really use the glove. It's not really needed for me. and then split this in between two. And some of them are going to be tighter than others, and that's okay. We're not going to go for a Shirley Temple look. It's going to be kind of a loose, you know, big curls. Not exactly beach waves, I wouldn't say, but big curls, big loose curls. So you don't need to make sure that every single curl is super tiny and tight. It doesn't matter if it's perfect. Now, if you have really thin hair, I would not suggest leaving it on here for so long. I don't want your hair to burn off. That would not be good. Alright. I forgot hairspray. Hold on. Okay. So, I just use Rave. It's just like a basic, there's your shampoo. Hairspray. Just put a little bit back here. You don't need to make sure that it's on like every single piece, just get a little bit on there so it'll hold the curl. And then I usually like to kind of bring it up so it doesn't get in the way. We're going to go in for another section about the same size. I go through my temples right here and just go all the way back until your fingers meet. And bring this up. And it's good to get big sections, because the smaller sections that you're going to take, the longer it's going to take you. And I don't know about you, but I don't want to be sitting here for an hour curling my hair, because I sweat a lot. And this makes me hot. So. Get that back there. Alright. So now we've got our two sections, and we're just going to go ahead and do the same thing. Okay, so whenever you get to these pieces that are closer to your face, depending on how your hair is cut, whether you have like a frame haircut or if you have bangs, you're going to want to do it a little bit differently, but you are definitely going to want to curl it away from your face. You don't want to have them curling into your face. So if you have little small pieces of like bangs here, I would say just be kind of careful and like kind of play with them after you're done so that they're not like super ringlet by your face, but kind of flow out. And then do the same thing, same type of curl, and then go do the same thing on the other side, which I'm about to do. Okay, so whenever I get to this top piece, I don't really have enough on this side to do a whole nother little section. If you do, go for it. You can do another little section before you get to that final layer. But what I do is I just kind of part it to where I want it to be, and I'll do this as like one last section over here, since obviously I part my hair like super far over. And then I'll break this one up into another little half section. And these hairs in the back, they're always doing something crazy, so just kind of divide them where you can. I always just have them kind of curl back instead of like on a single side. So what you're gonna do after all of these curls have completely cooled, what you're gonna do is just run your fingers through it. So just wait until it's like completely cooled, all the heat has gone to this side and this side, and then make sure you have a little bit of hairspray on it. On my lip. And then they'll be loose. So wait about 5 or 10 minutes, then we'll be back. Alrighty guys, so that is it for my hair tutorial. Basically, whenever it's done cooling, if you just kind of run your fingers through it, I don't ever really brush through it. I just kind of go like this and then kind of place it where you want. And if you want, you can tease it here at the top or here at the bottom to give it kind of more volume throughout, depending on how heavy your hair is. And then you are ready to go. So that is how you get these big, soft, wavy curls. Tune in next time for another video. Mwah!